Genesis 2, verse 1. Thus the heavens and the earth were completed in all their vast array. This verse marks the completion of creation. Genesis 2, verse 2. On the seventh day God finished the work he had been doing. God rests on the seventh day, establishing the Sabbath. Genesis 2, verse 3. God blessed the seventh day and made it holy. The seventh day is set apart as sacred due to God's rest. Genesis 2, verse 4. This is the account of the heavens and the earth when they were created. Marks the beginning of humanity's story. Genesis 2, verse 5. No shrub had yet appeared on the earth. Indicates the earth was incomplete before God's intervention with man. Genesis 2, verse 6. Streams came up from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. Details how God prepared the earth. Genesis 2, verse 7. Then the Lord God formed man from the dust of the ground. God creates Adam, the first human, from the earth. Genesis 2, verse 8. Now the Lord God had planted a garden in the east. In Eden, God creates Eden, a paradise for humanity to inhabit. Genesis 2, verse 9. The Lord God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground. Eden is filled with trees, including the tree of life. Genesis 2, verse 10. A river watering the garden flowed from Eden. Describes the river that sustains the garden. Genesis 2, verses 11 to 14. The name of the first river is Pishon. Details the four rivers branching from Eden: Pishon, Gin, Tigris, Euphrates. Genesis 2, verse 15. The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it. God places Adam in Eden to tend it. Genesis 2, verse 16. And the Lord God commanded the man. God gives Adam freedom to eat from any tree except one. Genesis 2, verse 17. But you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God's first command and warning to Adam. Genesis 2, verse 18. It is not good for the man to be alone. God recognizes the need for companionship and plans to create a helper. Genesis 2, verse 19. The Lord God had formed out of the ground all the wild animals. God brings animals to Adam for naming. Genesis 2, verse 20. So the man gave names to all the livestock. Adam names every creature, but finds no suitable companion. Genesis 2, verse 21. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. God prepares to create Eve, Adam's companion. Genesis 2, verse 22. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man. Eve is created as a companion for Adam. Genesis 2, verse 23. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones." Adam acknowledges Eve as his equal and partner. Genesis 2, verse 24. That is why a man leaves his father and mother. Establishes the basis of marriage and unity between partners. Genesis 2, verse 25. Adam and his wife were both naked, and they felt no shame. This verse speaks to their innocence before sin.